Hey, hey, hey. Okay, so just bear with me because I'm feeling a little bit Venus-y right now. So I'm starting a whole other series. And this is the Venus series through the signs in Synastry, or in houses in Synastry. And I'm also doing others. I just finished the moon. I'm going to be working between the Pluto and Venus, getting a couple things popping off, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to just skip around. All right. I'm not even really about to do this in order right now because that's just how I'm feeling. I'm feeling festive, if y'all know what I'm talking about. Venus in partners, fourth house Synastry. Wow. Venus in the partner's fourth house is an automatic, lustful, sensual, beautiful, emotional thing. And see, I love seeing this in Synastry with two people or individuals that are not that emotional. Because they don't understand when it comes together. They don't understand why they are wanting to be emotional to this person, emotionally fulfilled by this person, by each other. What they wanting. And the house person wants Venus to be like their place of serenity. They want like the Venus person here triggers the house person need for family, for support, for a home. It's like the house person wants the Venus person in their home. Okay. Touching them, rubbing them. You get what I'm saying? Pouring them up a little bit of good stuff. Feeding them. They want to feed each other. The Venus person wants to feed. Y'all hear what I'm saying? The Venus person wants to feed the house person. They want to literally pick up the food with the fork or the spoon or whatever with their hands and feed the house person. So they provide food for the house person. They might like going out to eat together, but it's just like indulging in sweets. They like them together, they start getting triggered more with sweets and good stuff like candy and just smooth chocolate. Listen. Just come listen what I'm saying. Come here with me, okay? Like seriously. The Venus person wants to feed the house person, and the Venus person might even like the house person having a little bit of weight, having like larger breasts, touching those breasts, feeling those breasts. Listen, okay. In this particular situation, it's interesting because the Venus person could definitely, this could be such, if the Venus person is the male in this situation, the masculine in the situation, this could be a very, very sexy couple. Because like, it's going to be to where the masculine really wants to serve the female or feminine counterpart. all these Venusian things. Like, they want to gift them with things. They want to literally serve them. Now, the house person loves, it's just soaking this all up. The house person all of a sudden wants to become more beautiful. Like, they want to look like, you know what I'm saying? You see these sparkly things all on my cardigan right now. This is perfect for this video. That's why I did it. They want to attract the Venus person, right? A little bit more, because the Venus person is stimulating them for this stuff, you know? And they're just like, how can I bring Venus home? How can I bring Venus on in and just like sop Venus up like a biscuit, you know, like syrup on a biscuit? How can I do that? And so Venus wants to start looking like candy. You know what I'm saying? Like, Venus wants to start not Venus, but the fourth house person wants to start looking like candy. The fourth house person wants to become that trap that conquers Venus and gets Venus to want to give towards it. And give to it. And the fourth house person is like, but I gotta get Venus. I need Venus's support. I need Venus to feed me. How can I do it? And Venus sees the fourth house person as someone that they want to do this for. In return, the fourth house person is very supportive of the Venus person. The fourth house person supports the Venus person emotionally. The fourth house person rubs the back of the Venus person. Basically, it's a very physical, it's emotionality here, but we got Venus here at the same time. They want to do what's fair to each other, but it's kind of weird getting to that place of fairness, because first there's like some push and pull, like, wow, like, why am I feeling like I want to do this, or why am I feeling this way, you know, and, you know, some withdrawals and some distance a little bit, but coming back together, because they can move rather quickly. Like, they notice this within each other, the security within each other rather quickly. Now, could you imagine Venus in Pisces here? Oh boy. Or Venus in Scorpio? Hey, the fourth house person is all of a sudden emotional. And this particular relationship can become possessive, because the fourth house person don't want to share the goodies, you know, all them goodies that the Venus person is doing and has. They don't want to share that with anybody else. Nope. They don't want to share that. They want that all to themselves. So they can become possessive of the Venus person. And the Venus person can love it. The Venus person probably even does things to get the fourth house person jealous, because for some reason, and you know what? It's interesting because, I mean, this fourth house can trigger the Venus person to just really want to focus in on the fourth house person and just be like, dang, I'm about to choose you over other people and other choices. And I'm about to give this to you. And then, like, people on the outside is just looking like, man, like, what do y'all got going on? Okay. It's because it's very, like, it's very hard for them. They have some type of connection. There's a connection here between the two that other people cannot easily break. It's hard for them to replace each other. Together, like, the house person wants the Venus person in their home, and when the Venus person gets there, the Venus person adds beauty. The Venus person might buy stuff for the house person. They may buy a home together. They may live together. Like, there's comfort in being together. They may want to be together all the time. When they're at home, they might want to do things in the home. They can entertain other company within the home. They can be, even if they are outgoing people, they find home within each other. If that Venus person was like an outgoing person that's all over the place or whatever, for some reason they just want to get closed in and trapped in with the fourth house person. You know, they want... This is very interesting. where this could get bad or where this could become something that interferes. They can make money together too, like having a home business, something that they do at home, or something with some way that they make money. They can make products, beauty products. They can dealing with food, selling food. They can make money together. You know, some of them can buy, like some of them can make porn and sell it. But the point that I'm trying to make, and you better believe that there's a lot of sexual activity going on here, because it leads to where it's not that they're focused on sex, but they start touching and feeling each other. You know, the sensuality of it becomes more. Now, depending on what planet, because if you got Venus in like Aquarius, or possibly Gemini, like a detached sign, it could be more about like the communication that spices things up, the distance between each other, you know, but coming together, finding each other. But the Venus in the fourth house is pretty strong, because it'll have these unemotional signs, emotional, and they don't even know why. They're like, dang, I'm jealous of you with these other people, and I don't even know why. Now, where this can get in the way of each other, like I said, because they will let stuff go. They will sit up and think about each other all day. They will neglect the stuff that they're really supposed to be doing, because they really would rather do it with each other. And when they have to be apart, it can be very hard, and it can be codependent. So they have to work on their independent lives as well, and things that they could do independently outside of each other. Like, I would not say, like, when you get together, don't throw your friends away. Like, keep interactions with friends. It's going to be very hard to do. Unless because you're going to be trying to entertain together. You know, like, try to keep some sense of independence. And then, you know, just know, like, okay, we'll come back to each other or whatever. But hey, it's a pretty good Synastry placement. This is like emotional fulfillment too, you know, because you can easily say, okay, well, it could be very selfish in nature and possessive, but at the same time, you know, more about material stuff. But yeah, but it's in the fourth house though. It's like emotional interactions, like blindfold, like expensive, luxurious type stuff too. You know, like sophisticated. It's not, if it's in Sagittarius, Venus in Sagittarius here, it'd be very sophisticated. But it's like beauty, like lingerie, like walking around the house in lingerie, or just like, it's like looking good. The Venus person may walk around looking really good for the house person for no reason. Like, they want some sort of praise or acknowledgement or admiration. The Venus person is like, man, I want the house person to be like, dang, look at me and admire me. But the house person wants it too. The house person wants things from Venus. So it's like, well, shoot, I'm about to walk around looking good. I'm going to be like just sitting up looking like a model or something. And the Venus person is going to bring things to the house person to do it even more. It depends on what spot the male or the female is in this situation. But I'm about to stop, because this Synastry has just got me over here fanning myself. Okay, so this has been Venus in a partner's fourth house. I'm butterfly to the light, and you know I'm gonna be back. So you know I don't even know why you tripping. You know you need to go ahead and subscribe.